Hey everybody, welcome to Spikey Saturday number 104 on the Mana Leek. I'm John as always, and we only have a few Kaladesh weeks left. We have one this weekend, we have one next weekend on Christmas Eve, one the following weekend on New Year's Eve, and then the weekend after that there won't be any more Kaladesh Spikey Saturdays because we will be doing Aether Revolt set reviews. But we're going to jump on into this league, and I will see you pack one, pick one. Alright, here we are, pack one, pick one. We've got ourselves an Aether Squall Ancient, which is pretty balmy. Imperial Voyager is not really first pickable, and otherwise we've got our typical not great pack of Kaladesh. You know, Seed Sculptor's good, you don't want to first pick it. Elegant Edge Crafters is fine, but expensive. But I'm fairly fine with an Aether Squall Ancient. As always, this is a sponsored draft, thanks to the kind supporters over at patreon.com/themanaleak. This is John's sponsored draft. So everything that I draft will be sent over to John. So hopefully we get some Chandras and Smuggler's Copters and etc. Michael last week got a foil Smuggler's Copter, which shockingly is slightly less expensive than a non-foil on Magic Online. But if you want to sponsor a draft, you can head over there to check out the details. Patreon.com/themanaleak, and we are just gonna take this Ancient because there's nothing else that even really compares to it. So we'll take the Ancient, hopefully go big blue-green energy. I don't expect to see this Voyager come back around, but we'll probably get the Windrake. Otherwise the Peafowl, but Ancient, get in my deck. Well, we can continue the blue rares plan if we wanted a Padim. There's a Durable Handicraft, which is also very good. Tidy Conclusion's pretty decent. It's not going to help with the energy plan. The Thriving Turtle would, but I don't want to take a turtle just yet. I'm tempted to just take Padim and pick up some artifacts along the way. There's some decent white. Mechanic, Timing, Pioneer. I think we'll take the Padim. Continue the blue rares plan. Aw, that's not a blue rare at all. Alright, what do we got? We got a Select for Inspection. Speedway Fanatic. Blue red's never really good. We could continue cutting blue by taking the Select. Pyrohelix, Reckless Fireweaver, I really don't want to be blue-red. And these aren't cards to take to jump into red and throw away my blue. I do not care for Bomat Courier at all. Yeah, let's take the Select. We get a Prism, Visionary Augmenter, oh boy. And a Dundropper. Suddenly Black-White's looking very open. Well. We could take the Woodweaver's Puzzlenaut if we really wanted to try to force blue-green, but we've not seen any green come by, as usual. So I think we'll just take this Visionary Augmenter here. It's just really, really, really good, and frankly should have been picked by now. Augmenter, Dundoperative, yeah, let's take the Augmenter. Lathnu Hellion, well, maybe we do try to go blue-red, blue-red energy, but there is an Aether Theorist, which we will 100% play, and definitely goes into our energy plan. So I think I prefer that over pushing into red that we may not even end up in. So yeah, let's take a Theorist. I like Theorist quite a bit. What do we get? What do we get? Well, we could take a Woodweaver's Puzzlenaut to try to go the energy plan, hoping that we get green. We're not going to take an Authority of the Consuls or a Ninth Bridge Patrol. Live Fast isn't really worth it to go into black for the energy. Probably wouldn't mind a Tezzeret's Ambition, but yeah, I'll take a Woodweaver's Puzzlenaut here. Let's get interesting with our drafting and deck building. Let's try to pull some enjoyment out of Kaladesh. Well, we could continue the blue rares plan, but that sounds terrible, because that's a really bad one. We get an Edge Trailhawk. I mean, if we do end up blue-white, that's going to help our energy production. Otherwise, we're looking at continuing to force this plan, which I don't really like. Or taking a Windrake, which we will 100% play. I do like that Augmenter, and white feels open. Yeah, let's take the Hawk. Let's take the Hawk. High Tide Hermit, you're part of the plan. You are totally part of the plan. That's a late Quicksmith Genius. Yeah, we'll take that Hermit. Well, there's a Windrake, although we could take a Disappearing Act. Blinking like a Puzzle Knot or a Hermit or a Theorist is actually pretty nice. And I feel like we'll get a Windrake. Yeah, we'll get a Windrake. Let's take the Disappearing Act. And then what do we get? Well, we get the Turtle. Turtle's part of the plan. Blade Master, Peafowl, Herald. No, I just want a Turtle. Just want a Turtle. And then we get not much. We get a Tezzer's Ambition, which I'll play if I need to. And if we get some more artifacts, we currently have nothing outside of servos if we cut this Puzzle Knot, which we probably will. But we'll take it for now. In fact, yeah, Puzzle Knot. Sorry, I don't think I'm going to play you. Well, Pressure Point. We're not going to play it, though. Not part of the plan. Not part of the plan at all. Dramatic Reversal. I'm not going to take that. It's so bad. Nobody should ever play it. And somebody maybe would play that. So, you know. We get a Botanical Sanctum. Are those worth anything? Not even a ticket. 72 on the sale side. So buy side is even lower. We get a Malfunction. If we do want to push into green energy, we could take a Sage. Otherwise, Glint Sleeve. I mean, I guess Glint Sleeve works well with Disappearing Act. Could just take a Filigree Familiar. It would have Hexproof. If we have Padim down. Yeah, I kind of like Filigree Familiar here. Yeah, let's do Filigree. Ooh, Bristling Hydra. Well, do we try to force green? I think maybe we try to force green. Foundry Inspector. Yeah, let's take it. Let's do it. Yes, we got there. Absolutely got there. Woodweaver's Puzzle Knot. Welcome back to the deck for the moment. Yeah, Long Tusk Cub. We can, well, we won't get that back around, but yeah, Long Tusk Cub in. Augmenter, see ya. Hawk, see ya. So the person on our right is not in green. Or left. We passed left. Yes, the person on our left is not in green. 100% not in green. So we may get maybe even one or two more really good green cards here. And then what do we get? We get a Whirler Virtuoso. But I don't super want to take that with no fixing yet. I'd be tempted to just take a Seed Sculptor instead. I think that's what we're going to do. Virtuoso would be amazing, but we would super need to get an Attune in the next couple of picks before they disappear or in pack 3. And I don't trust that happening, so we'll take Seed Sculptor. And now we'll take Attune. Ah, good, there's no Attune. Glass Blower's Puzzle Knot seems fine. Decoction's Witch. Decoction is creature energy. It's fine. But I never really feel that you super go off with it. Whereas this is just 2 energy. Plus Scry. And then more. Yeah, we'll just take a Glass Blowers here. Yep. Okay, yeah, we'll take an Attune. We could take Minister. Oh, we could take Minister. I have had success with Minister decks. Alright, what do we have for energy? We've got 2 repeatable, but probably not before it dies. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And this gets it every turn. I think Attune's just too good, and Minister's too, Oh, but Minister. Well, we have nothing to splash for yet, and we're not going to get that Whirler Virtuoso back around, so I'm going to take the Minister. Let's do it. Let's have some fun. Another turtle? Or a Wild Wanderer? I think I'm okay with a turtle. Well, I'll get a turtle in pack 3, right? Totally get a turtle in pack 3. Right? Yeah. Let's take the Wanderer. We'll get a turtle in pack 3. Or maybe even right now. Okay, nothing here. Takedown for the sideboard. We're not going to play a Curio Vendor, so takedown for the sideboard. Alright, back to the pack we opened. Back before we knew that we were green. Nothing? Can we just pass the pack? Torch Gauntlet, I guess? I'm not going to play an Engineered Might. I don't like it. Yeah, let's take a Torch Gauntlet, but we're not going to play it. Hey, there's a turtle. There's also a Failed Inspection. I think I just want the turtle here. Then we don't have to take one pack 3. Kind of wish I had that Imperial Voyager now, eh? Ooh, we even get a Sage. It's not great, and it will get replaced if we get a bunch of stuff in pack 3, but for now it's fine. Another High Tide Hermit. Sure. May as well. Another Torch Gauntlet, I guess. Commencement of Festivities. No. Swamp. Well, we've got a deck. It's coming together here. Let's see what we get pack 3. Give me a Virtuous Gearhulk. That's not what I asked for at all. Oh, this pack's so good for not us. Gearsmith, Skywhaler Shot, Revoke Privileges, Welding Sparks, Impeccable Timing. And we're gonna take a Theorist or a Seed Sculptor. Okay. Okay. We don't have the artifacts for Gearseeker Serpent. Theorist is on the energy plan, Seed Sculptor's on the hey, you're a decent card plan. I think we just take the Theorist. Yeah, let's take the Theorist. Inspiring Vantage isn't worth anything, right? Not really. 1 ticket on sales, but buy list will be way less than 1 ticket. So yeah, let's take the Theorist. Give me a Minister of Inquiries. Love a second one. Second one would be so good. But instead, we get more really good white. We get an Armorcraft Judge. Are we going to have counters? I don't think so. Counters there, counters there. Maybe counters there. Otherwise, we're looking at a Highspire Artisan, which actually is decent. We're going to have some trouble with flyers. So I think we maybe just take the Highspire Artisan. Yeah, Highspire Artisan in the deck. Hello. Are you not worth anything? Not really. $1.55. I might just take it. Might just take it. Can't splash for it. Not splashing double black, but I mean, it's that or a Seed Sculptor. I'm going to take the Noxious Gearhulk to send that off to John for the sponsored draft. Noxious Gearhulk in the sideboard. Era of Innovation. That never goes off. Never, ever, ever works out. We've got an Ether Trade Winds and Appetite. I think I'm fine with an Ether Trade Winds here. I'd like an Appetite, but not going to take it over the Trade Winds. Cloud Blazer. Can we splash for that? Not really. Not really. Failed Inspection, Nimble Innovator. Might just take the Failed Inspection here. It would be card number 23. Better than an Innovator, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Let's take Failed Inspection. Hey, Riparian Tiger, you're going to replace something. What are you going to replace? Maybe Padim. Like, my biggest artifact's going to be 3. Although that having hexproof, well, probably won't do much. Well, we're taking Riparian Tiger. Get in there. Genji Sentry, you're going to replace something too. Get in the deck. And we're back here. I guess I could take a P-Fowl. We don't have one yet. And actually, it goes well with Padim. Alright, so we're going to have a bunch of cuts here, actually. I don't think I want to play Tezzeret's Ambition. I don't think I want to play Woodweaver's Puzzle Knot. If I'm up against like an aggro deck and need life, maybe we do play it. What's the final cut going to be? Maybe one of these High Tide Hermits? They're making our curve a little bit big. Yeah, let's cut a High Tide Hermit. Alright, here we go. I like this. I like this. So how much energy do we have pre-repeating? We have 2, 4, 6, 9, 12, 14, 17, 19, 22, 24, 28. We have 28 energy not repeating, which is enough to mill somebody out. Although I really would have loved a second one, but I didn't see one in the entire draft. Gearseeker Serpent, boy, somebody's going to have an amazing black-white deck. I feel like we've literally just seen this pack. Yeah, we'll take a Gearseeker. We're not going to play it, though. Alright, let me read these counterspells. This is flat-out counterspell. Okay, okay. And Despairing Act is flat-out counter-spell. Yes, alright. Got it, got it. Select for Inspection. I don't think we want a second one of those in the main deck. Sure, Tezzeret's Ambition. Era of Innovation. We're not going to play it, though. And what else do we have? What's our last pick? Boy, Noxious Gearhulk. Can't believe it's $1.55. I guess it's just not being played in Standard? Crazy. Nimble Innovator, that's not going to make the cut, I don't think. No. I do like the Wild Wanderer to get our second green if we need it, or our second blue if we need it. We're going to be much heavier blue, though. What are we looking at? We're looking at 13, 14, 15, 16 against 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Although that technically goes there, and that technically goes there. All right, add some basic lands. 10-7? Sounds about right. Sounds about right. So for the sideboard, we have anti-flyer removal. We have life gain, anti-aggro kind of stuff. And that's probably it. Seems good. I'm going to save this deck, and I will see you guys for match 1, where hopefully we do some good stuff here.